half so I can review this John Wick movie.
So many things we will see.
All right, dude. You know what? It's funny. Like, just seeing that makes me go, you know what? That fucking freaky fish BioShock bullshit that was just popping up there. Let's pretend we didn't just see that, and let's just look at this.
Do you like cigars?
So, everybody's seen John Wick 4 at this point, dude. He's dead. But like not in like a typical like human way. In the kind of way where like you die, you take a power nap and you slip some double A's up your ass and you're ready to spit out magazines from your gun like you're fucking playing Yahtzee. And Lionsgate was all like, but wait, more money. So they thought, all right, we've put a lot of bullshit into these. What bullshit can we pull from? And then there was like an iconic shot of a ballerina in one of the John Wick movies. And let me just tell you, this is without a doubt another John Wick movie, okay? This is another John Wick movie that survives at the sheer stupidity of it. And thankfully, that is a good thing. Now, don't ask me about the story, the fucking characters, the fucking acting, the the dialogue, the script in general. Don't ask me about any of that shit. 'Cause it's nothing. I need revenge. But I'm a woman. And the movie knows I'm a woman fighting 6 foot tall giant men. Okay. But the acting, the script, like, man, every time they talked, it's funny, like, every time, like, there would be too much dialogue, it'd be like, all right, someone's like, all right, bang, 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 shut up, bang, 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 bang. Like, people just be like, all right, fuck this, man. It was like one of the other writers in a room, like, shooting a gun, going, cut this shit out, start shooting people. Because a lot of, like, the like, oh, funny dialogue jokes, they don't really hit, at least not for me. Like, they're not clever enough. Now, these characters, like I said, everything I said, it's very typical stuff. It's a story about getting revenge, and the only twist is that, like, it's a small woman, and, like, she is at a disadvantage, and I think that is probably the most interesting thing about this movie that it has to say, is that they acknowledge that she's a little guy, and they treat her like that, and they do really good action, and not just good. I would say great and at times excellent. The more I'm thinking about this movie, the more I'm liking this. But when I tell you, man, that, like, this is empty, you know, like, it's really fucking meaningless, let's go to the movies and watch people shoot stuff and action that is creative and interesting and something that won my heart over. And maybe it'll like, I wish that the script was better for this movie, because if it was, I would love this movie. I would love it. I think that this is going to be well received for the most part. They could do better. There's like a part in this action scene that is one of my favorite scenes in a movie so far this year. Hands down, dude. Hands down. There's one scene that is just like fucking awesome. And it's really silly. But they know it's silly to the point where I won't say what, but like they show silly shit on the screen. Like someone has a TV that is showing some silly shit. And some other shit. And it gives me like, honestly, this was better than Mission Impossible. And I feel like it's because there's more there with the action. Like this isn't trying to be an Academy Award, fucking winning movie. This is trying to be a John Wick spinoff. Through and through, dude. Like down to the bad line reads from Keanu Reeves, dude. Sometimes he hits, sometimes he fucking sounds like this. And it's real stilted. Like there was like one time he did that in like the second movie and everyone loved it. So he started saying all his fucking lines like that. But all this being said, dude, every action scene, except for the first one, every action scene has at least one dope oh shit part. At least one. I'm not going to get into any type of spoiler. Those of you who see the movie, come back and thank me after that I kept all that under wraps the way that I did, dude. I would give this, on the double toasted scale, probably a high matinee. Flirting with the full price, dude. It's probably the weakest, but it's about like on par with the last John Wick. I think if I watch the last John Wick again, I might like it better, but I might have been in a bad mood when I saw that movie. But it's fun, man. It's a great time at the movies. Like it's not deep, but it has one thing to say. It has one thing to say, and it's fun. I think that if you guys go in wanting action, you will be happy. Any questions? Did I miss anything? Yeah, fun time at the theater. I even liked what's it called? I even liked the what was it? The new Karate Kid movie. Like I thought it was all right. I know it's not a direct comparison, but I'm glad that it's not the Continental No. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. 100%. And there's so many ways they could do it. Like they could go with another spin-off. I don't know. What's the name of the guy from The Walking Dead? I always forget his name. It's Daryl in The Walking Dead. I always forget that fucking actor's name. And I've been a fan of his since like before The Walking Dead. Norman Reedus, dude. Norman Reedus. Boondock Saints, dude. Death Stranding. Norman Reedus in The Amazing Fetus.